I've been working on YouTube for many years. I've learned editing, I've learned thumbnails, I've learned titles, I've learned SEO. But even after all these years of experience, one day I came across something that completely stopped me. The task I used to spend so much time asking people to help me with, AI finished it in just a few seconds. That made me wonder, can AI actually write a good YouTube script? Or does it just write a well-organized essay? That's exactly what we're going to find out in this video. When I first started YouTube, I thought everything was simple. Write a script, edit the video, upload it. That's it. But after a while, I started watching bigger creators. They all kept saying the same thing. A great video starts with a great script. So I started writing my own scripts, but there was one problem. No matter how much I wrote, it always felt like all the information was there, but there was nothing that could make a viewer connect with me. Something was missing. I just couldn't figure out what it was. Then I remembered AI. I thought, why not let it take a look at my script? So I gave AI my entire script. A few seconds later, I got the first response. Your script has information, but it doesn't have a story. That one sentence genuinely made me stop, because I realized I had been organizing information all this time. I wasn't building a story, so I asked, exactly where is the problem? Don't just tell me there's a problem. Explain it. Then AI started analyzing my script line by line. It pointed out where my hook was weak. It showed me where viewers might lose interest. It showed me where I had repeated the same idea twice. And it even pointed out where the script needed more emotion. But what surprised me the most came next. AI didn't rewrite my script. It kept all of my original ideas. It simply rearranged them in a way that felt much more natural. Where the script needed an open loop, it added one. Where a line felt unnecessary, it removed it. And wherever a viewer was likely to ask a question, instead of answering it immediately, it created curiosity first. So I asked, how did you know exactly what needed to be changed? The answer was really interesting. I didn't read your script as a writer. I read it as a viewer. I marked every part where I felt bored. I marked every place where I felt like leaving the video. And I kept every moment that made me want to know more. After hearing that, one thing became very clear to me. A great script isn't just about beautiful words, and it isn't about using big words either. A great script is something that keeps a viewer watching from beginning to end. So, can AI write an entire script for you? No, AI can't think for you. It doesn't know your experience, it doesn't know your story, and it doesn't understand your audience the way you do. But AI can become a reviewer who quickly finds the weak parts of your script, and that's AI's greatest strength. Today, I don't use AI as my scriptwriter. I use it as my reviewer. But the biggest realization from this entire experience was this. For the longest time, I thought my biggest problem was my writing skills. But the real problem was that I never read my own script as a viewer. I always read it as the creator. Everything made sense to me because I already knew what was coming next. But the viewer doesn't, and that single difference often decides whether someone watches your video until the end or leaves within the first minute. If you open one of your old scripts today and read it as a viewer instead of a creator, I'm sure you'll immediately find parts where even you would start feeling bored. And those are the exact parts that can make your next video stand out from everyone else's. So don't hand over your entire workflow to AI. Get feedback from AI, then build it in your own way. Make AI your collaborator, but never rely on it to do all the work for you. And in the next video, I'll show you how AI can analyze a thumbnail, tell you exactly where a viewer's eyes are most likely to stop, and reveal the elements that are making your thumbnail weaker. I'll see you in the next video.